Early last month, the man who heads up homeless services for Volunteers of America in northern New England told us there are more than 230 military veterans living on the streets in Maine.
This weekend, you can help reduce that number. Beginning Sunday, a special walkathon is being held in Boothbay to raise money for a project that provides temporary emergency shelters for veterans. And
it's a project that is growing and gaining more support. Here's News Center Maine's Don Carrigan.
34 and 7/16.
Ed Harmon and Arthur Richardson built their first portable shelter just 2.5 years ago. Now they say there are 8 of these units completed and in use around Maine, with more being built.
48
and 8.
Ed and Arthur and a couple of others do most of the work. People and businesses have donated money and materials.
And the reason why they want to give us the money, again, is because we take no pay. There's no overhead. That comes out of our pockets.
This is all volunteer, strictly volunteer. Every donation goes into the trailer.
And you think that's getting a lot of people interested?
I'm sure of it. And you notice it all clear skin.
They have also gotten some hands-on help from the Rockland Elks Club, and that's not all.
The VETS project has gotten this far with some very hard work, plus grants and private donations, and now they're getting some new support, some of it hands-on, from the VA.
Staff members from the Togus VA Center have had 2 work days here. The VA's Bob Clark says he's become a believer in this project.
I just felt moved, like very, very passionately moved by the whole concept of what they were doing. I mean, you basically got vets helping vets.
Ed Harmon says having VA support is something of a game changer.
Oh, that's been a huge. They're going out of their way to find locations. They're going out of their way to find veterans.
And now, helping raise money. Clark and some friends have organized a walkathon to raise funds for the Boothbay VETS project. They'll start it off this Sunday at this building with a ceremony, but hope that people all over Maine will want to join in where they live over the next 2 months, because Clark says this cause truly matters.
If you looked at this and realized there's veterans out there that are living in the brush, they don't have anything. This is an olive branch being extended to my brothers and sisters. They maybe came home, but they haven't arrived yet. They're still stuck. This is us reaching out, helping them by helping this group at Boothbay VETS.
His goal is to walk 100 miles over the next 2 months and hopes others will join him to help more veterans find shelter from their own journeys. In Boothbay, Don Carrigan, News Center, Maine.
That walkathon starts at 10 a.m. at 752 Wiscasset Road in Boothbay. They're hoping people in many places will join in, get pledges, and start walking over the next 2 months. There is a link to more information on our website and digital pages. You'll also find contact information for Boothbay VETS if you know a homeless veteran who needs that help.